time, and I'm Betty, your host for Vlogmas 2020.
The Starbucks upstairs brought us free coffee. I don't drink coffee, but that was very nice of them. And Erica brought in little treats. Merry Christmas Eve. Oh my goodness. How cute is this? And her calligraphy, girl, I appreciate that work. Oh my God, so good. I washed my hands. You can tell everybody this is your song. It is Christmas Eve. Everybody's home except for Erica and I. We're being troopers and closing. Just gotta turn up the lights. Look how great all of the jackets look. So cute with all their pockets tucked in. Say bye to the store, Aki. Bye. Bye. We're closed. It looks like we might have a white Christmas after all. Okay, let's try not to fall. Baby steps. I just got out of the shower. I'm hanging out by the Christmas tree and I am in my Christmas pajamas. I got Mom the same pair this year, so even though we are not in the same province, we are in the same pajamas. And she better be wearing them tomorrow morning when we wake up bright and early to FaceTime and open presents together. And I am alone tonight, so I thought, who better to spend Christmas Eve with than the Golden Girls. So I'm reading The Golden Girls, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Make me feel like I'm less alone. 'Twas the night before Christmas and on Richmond Street. I did not know they lived on Richmond Street. 3 girls decked the halls and they made each room neat. There's the first picture. Their children and siblings were soon to be there. Ma finished her famous lasagna with care. But a storm was a-comin', a hurricane nigh. The planes headed in, were unable to fly. Outside the wind howled, a tree snapped a branch. Rose looked up in alarm. Holy cow, where's Blanche? Across town the men whooped. They whistled to thank her as Blanche jingled her bells at the old rusty anchor. I love that outfit. While Ma in her sweatshirt and Dorothy in a vest had just settled down for a much-needed rest. Rose, snug with her teddy bear, laid down her head while visions of St. Olaf danced in her head. All at once through the rain came a curious sight, a round silhouette in the full moon's pale light. And from the porch came the voice of a man. The girls winced as they heard him say, "Hi, it's me, Stan." He was dressed up like Santa, but ragged and droopy. He'd lost all his money on fake reindeer poopy. His tale of woe made dear Rose start to cry, while Dorothy grimaced and gave the side eye. After years spent with Stanley, she knew in a flash, the only holiday gift that he wanted was cash. Sophia cut in with a long-winded story. Picture it, Sicily, the year 1940. Something about a goat, linguine, and theft. Whatever it meant, it worked. Stan quickly left. A moment later, Blanche whirled through the front door. She was wet, she was cold, she was dressed like a elf. Rose explained that their families simply couldn't get there. "It's just rain," Blanche lamented. "How rude, I declare." That was my best Southern accent, sorry. So into the kitchen, the 4 girls paraded. Feeling down and depressed, the fridge was quickly raided. There were cookies and ice cream, hot cocoa to make, a salami or 2, and 3 types of cheesecake. For hours, the girls talked and they laughed and they shared. It's likely a few flashback episodes aired. Then suddenly, like a true holiday spell, the girls realized they were all family as well. You could hear them exclaim as the day came to an end, "Merry Christmas!" and "Thank you for being a friend." That was so sweet. And the last picture is cheesecake. Sweet like cheesecake. And this was written by Francesco Sedita and Douglas Yaka. They're writers living in New York City. They are married and watch the Golden Girls every night. That was so cute. Is it just me, or does outside look extra pink tonight? Like purple. Isn't that kind of weird? It's still snowing out too. Another successful Vlogmas in the books. I am gonna keep daily vlogging until at least January because it's one of the only things that keeps me entertained and occupied and like my mind busy so I don't think of sad things. I can't believe it's Christmas Eve. Christmas is in 5 minutes and I have to go to sleep because Mom is going to call me really early because Lee apparently wakes up before 7, which means it's before 6 my time. Luckily, I can go back to sleep, but tonight's Betty Bye Bop and the last Christmas Betty Bye Bop is going to be I'll Be Home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Betty Buys.